Oh! It's fucking weird! What up, big geeks and dudes and dudettes? My name is Geeky and welcome back to another reaction video. Alright dudes, so welcome to the second episode of Horror Reacts. And what we're going to be reacting to, guys, is another top 5 video. And the particular topic we're going to be touching on, guys, is witches and witchcraft. These are 5 videos of witches and witchcraft that have been found by top 5s himself. I know this is the second video that I'm going to be reacting to that belongs to top 5. I am really excited to watch this, guys, because I am very skeptical when it comes to witches. It's probably one of the paranormal topics that I wouldn't be particularly interested in, or I wouldn't exactly believe in. Now, I've heard so many stories of witches and witchcraft, and they all seem to be cliche. You know, they're all hocus pocus kind of stuff. But apparently, this video is extremely and utterly convincing. I am very excited to watch it, guys. So, dudes, without further ado, let's react to this video. Alright dudes, so here it is. 5 terrifying videos of witches and witchcraft. Let's do it!
Witches are females who practice witchcraft. Witchcraft is the practice and belief in magical skills and abilities which are able to be exercised in certain social groups. Witchcraft has been in use since ancient times and continues in some parts of the world today.
Like I said, dudes, the stories have been around for a very long time.
In today's age, with most people owning camera phones, some creepy videos of witches have been caught on tape.
The hell is that?
In today's video, we take a look at some scary clips of witches and witchcraft. Number 5. Mexican Witch. This case comes from a city in Mexico. In 2004, residents claim that they were being terrorized by witches. In Mexico, witches are known as brujas. After numerous sightings, the humanoid creature was caught on tape. Local UFO investigators reviewed the footage and agreed that it was a humanoid creature. A testimony from a police officer was quite creepy. He claimed a few days before the recording, he saw the creature in person and described it as having huge claws and claimed it dressed in black.
Oh my god, and he's a man of the law, people. This guy is not going to make up stories.
Within the area, the story's popularity grew and actually made the news, leading to an investigation to take place. Some believe the object could have been a balloon, but other residents believe it was an extraterrestrial being. More police officers came forward and claimed that they also had an encounter with the witch seen in the video.
Oh my god, it looks like she's clinched up, like, now I don't want to sound cliche, but like she's on a broom or something. She's on something and she's flying.
There have been various descriptions of the supposed witch. Some described it as having red eyes, while others claimed it had black eyes. One witness claimed it had a body of a bird, but had a wrinkly face and long nails. There have been urban legends dating back to the 1980s which claim witches inhabit the hills of Monterrey. Could this footage be proof? Number 4. Wiccan Ritual.
That is very creepy,
Wicca,
but the footage is really bad.
Witchcraft is a religious movement which was founded in the early 20th century. Wiccas believe in worshipping a goddess and a god. They view them as the moon goddess and the horned god. Wicca often involves ritual magic. They celebrate the cycles of the moon and the sun. The rituals are performed all over the world. They're not scary in the traditional sense, but they are quite bizarre as they are out of the ordinary. This ritual took place in South America. The women performing it refer to themselves as the daughters of the goddess. The ritual was performed on Halloween in 2007. During the ritual, the women can be seen standing in a circle around a homemade altar.
This actually happens.
And drink together. Another ritual which has been filmed is known as the full moon ritual. This was filmed by Magic Source Media. It took place in the Temple of Astral Light located in Albany, New York. This ritual seems to be similar to the previous one, as a participant sit in a circle around an altar. The ritual took place in the dark and several candles were lit. The ritual doesn't seem to be malicious and seems more like a healing ceremony.
Regrets are released.
Okay, well that's not that bad, but it's a little bit crazy, isn't it? To each their own, whatever you like to do. I mean, who am I to judge? But it's not particularly something I
Most
would
Wicca rituals
participate
seem to be
in.
for healing rather than having devious intent. Number 3. Fire witches. Now there is a high chance that these videos could be fake, but as there was
Fire
more than one
witches?
case reported, we might as well include it. Fire witches are believed to be witches who use spells in order to control fire. This video of an alleged fire witch comes from Los Tuxtlas in southern Mexico. While driving in the
Whoa.
woods, 2 men came across a strange
Again,
sight. They
with
saw
the
a figure
really,
which had an
really
orange glow
bad
around it.
footage.
As they
I
noticed
mean,
the figure was
what
moving
day and age do
strangely,
we
they
live in,
decided
people?
to record it. As the footage is quite grainy and shaky, it's hard to see what the figure is. Some people have suggested that the figure might be caused by a natural phenomenon. Once I translated the description of the original video, it said the figure was captured by filmmakers, so this could mean
It's
that the video is
clearly
fake. This next clip claims that witches who practice black magic have the ability to use fire in order to travel. The clip shows a fiery substance traveling in the sky. As there's no more information other than what's seen in the clip, it could be down to some sort of natural phenomenon. Number 2. Roadside Witch. This clip, which comes from Saudi Arabia, horrified the internet when it was first uploaded. One night in 2014, 2 men were traveling close to Saudi Arabia's border when they came across a scary sight. A figure which has long black hair and is wearing white starts to run towards them. The figure is hunched over and is holding a walking stick. The men sound panicked as they evade the figure.
It's fucking weird! No! Just run over the bitch!
For quite some time until they managed to escape from it. There have been many theories on the internet which have tried to explain what the figure was. One of them suggested that the video was created by an older generation from Saudi Arabia in order to scare the youth. The most common theory suggests that the figure was a witch. A YouTuber by the name of That Creepypasta Guy investigated the video and found out that it was originally uploaded onto YouTube on November 28, 2014. He also found an article from 2 months before the video was uploaded which claimed a woman was stopped at Qatar's border because she was trying to smuggle in magic stones and witchcraft paraphernalia. As Qatar's sole border is Saudi Arabia, there is a chance the news story relates to the clip. If the original video's description is translated, it says the clip is fabricated and a representation of the youth. This would back the theory mentioned earlier. It was also listed under the comedy category, so the clip could have simply been faked in order to scare Saudi Arabian kids. It sure did terrify the internet. The video is said to have been recorded by the police.
That is
After
terrifying.
this, more information was released, and one more theory came about. This theory suggests that it was a prank pulled on a junior officer as part of a hazing process in order to introduce him to the police force.
Come on, man!
There was an older officer and a junior officer. The junior officer can be heard in a panicked state, while the older officer remains calm. Therefore, people have come to the conclusion that it was simply a prank played on the younger officer. The truth has still not been found out. Number 1. La Tunda.
It's bloody terrifying.
Also known as the Witch Woman, is an urban legend which originated in the Pacific region of Colombia and Ecuador. The Witch Woman is believed to be a monster that has the ability to shapeshift. It's believed the Witch Woman roams around the forests, luring loggers to their death. A Colombian farmer by the name of Pablo Ortez believes he has caught the creature on tape. He claims something kept attacking his dogs in the woods, so this time he took his gun and went to explore. While in the woods, his dog started to act up. This is when the creature emerges from the woods. The farmer immediately shoots it. Once the footage is slowed down, the monster can be seen. It doesn't really look like a witch. To me, it looks more like a generic alien. Whatever the creature is, it sure is scary. There is extended footage
look like an
which shows
alien.
the dead body of the creature, but as it's quite graphic, we won't show it, but the link's in the description. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to give it a big thumbs up.
There's an image. We gotta check out the image, dudes. Let's do that right now. Alright, dude, so I clicked the link in the description. It's an actual video, so let's watch it and see what exactly he shot and what was the creature. Let's see. Pablo Ortiz claims he shot a creature that attacked his dogs. Location Colombia. Could this be the creature known as La Tunda, the witch woman? Let's see. So here is the video of the dogs being tormented by whatever it is. And then that writing is annoying me. Can you please just get rid of that font on the screen? I want to see what's coming out of the bushes. Okay, let's see then. The dogs are barking. You can't ask dogs to act like that. What the hell? Did he shoot it? Did he shoot it? The dogs are barking and... Are they biting at something? Okay, let's see this. That is no witch, that is a fucking alien, man. Alright, dude, so basically that didn't show us any images like the video promised us. But that is definitely really weird. It's definitely not a witch. From looking at the footage again, it definitely looks like some sort of alien creature. I don't think it's Latunda or whatever they're calling it. But that is so weird. The videos on this are very creepy. The fourth video, or the fourth witch, and the Mexican witch, or... No, not the Mexican witch. Can't remember which one it was. But the one with the lady walking with a stick. That one was very convincing. But then when they tell us that it's actually potentially fake, it kind of ruins it for me. Because the rest of the footage in this video isn't exactly convincing. Like, there is some weird, like, first footage is weird, like, very weird. Some creature floating. But it's such shaky camera, such bad quality. That is what I can't stand about the videos on the internet. I mean, when are we actually gonna get bloody 1080p at 60 frames per second footage of a creature caught on tape? I mean, who uses crappy Nokia 3210 cameras anymore? Like, seriously. It's like the only thing you have at the time when something weird happens. But guys, this was a very weird video, but I'm still not completely convinced about witchcraft. I mean, the stories are always going to be there, and it's a great thing to have around Halloween. It's a great costume to go as, but that's it. I mean, it's a story. Other than that, I don't think witches and witchcraft is real, but the weird things that are in this video, they are weird, but I wouldn't call them witches. I just think they're humanoid creatures, or some sort of weird phenomenon, or otherworldly creatures that we don't understand, and we just tend to put a name on it. But guys, that ends this episode of Horror Reacts. I hope you guys enjoyed, because I enjoy doing these and I will continue to do them for you. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please show it some love and give it a like, a thumbs up, and that'd be super awesome. And if you guys enjoyed it enough to stick around maybe till next week, and you want to be a part of the community, then you know what to do. Sting that subscribe button, and that'd be super awesome also. And as always, dudes, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, and be happy. And I'll see you dudes in my next video. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, what?